Hi pal, so here's just a couple of brief bits from that half-hour session. Obviously it's different, it's kind of difficult having half an hour, it's not really enough if I'm being totally honest, but hopefully you kind of got the general gist of the first couple of parts I would change. So your old swing's on the left, I think new one's on the right hand side. So in terms of takeaway, old swing, okay, generally I would look for when shaft's parallel to the ground, club face angle is parallel to spine angle, which you've got. Oops. Okay, so you've got that, but the head disappears behind the hands. Okay, so from that position, then you generally tend to find that most people will get it a little bit flat or a little bit laid off on the way back. Okay. So if you go to your swing now on the right hand side, so as you take it back now, yeah, that's much more desirable in terms of where you kind of want to be, if you like. So then you'd go up to the top. So from here, get quite what you would call a steep lead arm, and then you can just make out the shaft here, yeah, which is virtually vertical in the air. So this is really the kind of main part of the lesson, is because that shaft now is virtually up on its butt, if you like. In order for you to lay that thing off, you're going to have to shift the hands out, yeah, which you do. You can see now here that the lead arm and even your wrists get sort of outside what I would call this coned area here. Plane of shaft is really good, you know, but the problem is now your hands are way too far out in front of you, so you're just totally stuck. The only thing you're going to do there is send that ball to the right with you know, a closed club face, and you're going to get blocks and hooks. So if you then go to the swing on the right, so as you go up to the top now, you know, this still needs to be a lot more laid off in terms of where it needs to be. Oops, sorry, clicked another button. Let's close that. This still needs to be a lot more what I would call laid off, and get this lead arm a little bit more flatter. But because this is now more laid off, you don't need that big sensation of pushing the left arm out in front of you to try and get the shaft to lay back. So now you can see that the arm, or even I can put it in the same position where it's level to your belt buckle, is a lot more in. Yeah, so you can see the difference between this and this, and then you retain that shaft plane, if you like, of through the bicep, which is really good. And on this one as well, if you look at your kind of position at impact versus the old one on the left, you can see how much more open you are as well. So I can start to see daylight between your legs. I can't really see anything on the left hand side, and then this space here, yeah, is gone between where it was at impact, whereas the one on the left kind of butt cheeks on the line. So again, it shows great signs of rotation. So hopefully that makes sense, mate. There's obviously lots of other bits and bobs that I would change. You know, I'd look a little bit more into this right arm. Yeah. So how you deliver the right elbow is kind of stuck behind your body here, but that's more sort of gym stuff and external rotation, and getting that done more at the gym and whatnot. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Any questions at all, mate? Just let me know. Just drop me an email or drop me a text, or you know, you've got my thing on Instagram. Just let me know or give me a call. And yeah, good man, and I'll hopefully see you soon, mate.